Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jay Blue. So today I'm reacting to an incident of a pastor who recently stepped down from his position after confessing to the church of him sleeping with a girl who was 16 years old.
Please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, I know. Now, here's a clip to give you guys more context of what I'm talking about.
I committed adultery. It was nearly 20 years ago. It continued far too long. I sinned. I need to say that, and you deserve to hear it.
Pause. Now notice how he doesn't give the full detail of the young lady actually being 16. He tried to sprinkle it as just adultery, which is already bad enough, right? But now he gets confronted by the actual victim, who is now older and married.
The lies and the manipulation have to stop. I was a prisoner and you kept me in your prison. I'm a prisoner no longer. I was just 16 when you took my virginity on your office floor. Do you remember that? I know you do, and I have plenty of other stories that I could bring to your remembrance. You did things to my teenage body that had never and should have never been done.
Now, anytime I hear of stories of this, I cringe, because this topic of pastors having affairs and even sleeping around with kids is an ongoing thing. Like, bruh, I'm trying to figure out how a church is choosing these people to lead the church. Do they play duck, duck, goose, or shoot an arrow in the sky and whoever it hits becomes the church shepherd?
Book of Revelation, chapter 7, verses 16 and 17. Yes, sir.
I just want to say this. Your pastor, your church deacon, or whatever leader in that community is not a God. They are vessels used by God, and if they fall, we are to hold them accountable, even if we have to throw them under the jail. Now, in the state this incident happened in, which is Indiana, the pastor can't even get any legal consequences simply because the legal age to have sex is 16.
What is that?
I even did a quick Google search to see the age that a woman fully matures, and what showed up mostly was the age 30. So here we have a man who was possibly 30 at the time taking advantage of a young woman who was 16. The pastor did step down from his position, but unfortunately the damage is already done. Multiple people were affected by one man's action. The woman who was that teenage girl, her husband who stepped up on stage to support her, the pastor's wife, the pastor's family, and the entire church have to deal with the pain of this sin. This is why it's so important for our leaders to be full of Christ, or even if you're not a leader but claim to be a Christian, because if we fall, so many other people can suffer in the crossfire. Remember, people aren't just led to God by our words, but they are also led to God by our actions. What we do around people, even for a split second, matters.